Hello everyone. I normally don't do voiceovers, but today I wanted to showcase a bunch of the unfinished levels from Sleepyheads Incorporated, which is not a real corporation, obviously, but I have a bunch of unfinished levels, mostly from me, June, and Jay, and I wanted to show them off. So this first level is a level from June, and it's very inspired by 9 Circles levels. It wasn't really intended to be a 9 Circles level, but it pretty much is at this point. And yeah, that's about it. And I don't know, maybe it'll be finished. It is a complete layout, but it would never ended up being decorated. This is another one by June, and it was actually something that she was very proud of, but due to 2.2 changing a few physics in the game, it's a very bug-based level, so it doesn't really work anymore. I'll try to do an accurate-ish no-clip run, but a lot of the features in the level don't really work anymore. I hope that everyone realizes there's a theme to this video and that it is mostly June, just old levels from pre-pandemic. I think this one was from the pandemic, but this is a Galactic Abyss, which makes no sense at all. It was originally called Endless Abyss, but she actually was into Rivals of Ether after she started making this level, and that is the name of one of the stages in the game. So I guess she just didn't want to steal that and changed it to a name that really doesn't make sense. But yeah, this one is mostly finished, just kind of needs some polishing, some balancing, and just to be extended a little longer. But yeah, it's honestly a pretty good one, and maybe her best layout. these next two are levels that, well, they're parts of a collab from June, and I believe one from summer. I don't really remember, but it's mostly June here. And this was for a collab with one friend and one former friend who both never really ended up doing anything with it, so the parts just kind of went to nothing. But there were two parts we had, and it was with this remix of Good Egg Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy. And yeah. Now, this level was originally a collab in a server called The Guys, except this was actually between two of the members of Sleepyheads, where Summer did some gameplay and June did some gameplay. This is probably the only instance of Summer like building anything. Summer only played the game for a little, but if my memory serves me correct, the first part is Summer, and the second half is June. And this uses Gangsta's Paradise. So, yeah.
Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm a I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me?
So, this is the last June unfinished level called Cataclysm, which is a sequel, or I guess prequel, to her and 8-Bit Fudge's level, Milky Bath. Yeah, that's really it. It's very unfinished. It's a kind of just built over a old Cataclysm remake that 8-Bit Fudge was making when she was very young. So there's some remnants of that are pretty funny. But yeah, that's about it with this level. It's a mixture of June and Jay in this, and has a bunch of their influence. Alright, we're finally getting to my levels. This one is Kirby Demon, which is a very funny level. It was intended as a sequel to Kirby Level, which I've uploaded on my account, on my YouTube channel. And it was mostly a response to the reception that Kirby Level got. I was very emotionally immature when the level came out originally, and the YouTube upload got a few dislikes along with the level and game, so I was very upset about it. I deleted the original video and I deleted the level from the servers, and then I, along with Summer, made made this level, which was just intended to be very hard, be a super hard extreme demon because, I don't know, I was mad. This is a very short layout that I made a while back. This was one of the first things I ever made. Um, it was after Kirby level and after, what is it, Kirby Demon, and I was starting to get hang of the gameplay stuff more. I kind of copied a lot of what June did, which I like changed later to try to give myself a more like I don't know what the word is. More like original gameplay style. But yeah, so it's very similar to a lot of what she makes, but it has my own little twist, I guess. So this is my last unfinished level that I don't think I'll end up doing anything with. This uses Six Impala's Love, 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 and yeah, it's just kind of okay, really. Since there was just a really small batch of levels by me, and most of it was just stuff from when June was younger, I wanted to show off a level I'm working on right now, which I only really have the beginning for. I found this song and I've like made the intro, but you know, I might as well show a little something. This should hopefully become something eventually. It is something I'm really eager to work on after I'm finished with this video.